Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Silksong. In the last episode, we got into Act 3. The void is everywhere, and we need to help our friend, the Bell Beast, because apparently there is a Bell Eater in his domain, and we need to take care of that. We tried it a couple times in the last episode and didn't quite make it. It doesn't seem like too hard of a fight. We just have to be a little bit more consistent. I think I'm going to go back to Wander and try again with Wander, so that hopefully I can get more hits in. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So, yeah, we probably want the fast binding. Maybe multi-binder isn't strictly necessary. Is there something better that we could do? I wonder. Spool extender could be good. Right now we're going for, like, lots of hits, right? Maybe let's try that. Increase speed of silk regeneration, since presumably, hopefully, we'll get more hits in. Maybe that will be good. Can't really do anything with the wall, so we don't need that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change my, Okay, I can go back out. We didn't like this one in this fight. It actually made it hard to see where the people were going to pop out. It did seem like this one was a good option. It allows, if we get stuck on like a bad side, we can pass through and get to the better side if we need to. So I kind of like the idea of that one. Alright. New day, same fight. Okay, so you do need to be a little bit higher to get the swings in. I need to stop getting greedy with that one. Whoops. I messed that one up. Okay, shouldn't have got that close. Alright, that's my bad. I went too late on that dodge to go underneath that. So, the interesting thing is I don't think we're getting any more hits in, and one thing that I don't actually know is if these have different base swinging values. Like, does the damage on this one actually do a little bit more because it's slower? If so, then if I'm going to get the same amount of hits in, I should be using Reaper. Like, I should actually be using Reaper. And that's what I don't know for sure. Alright, we were doing okay with that setup, though, in the original one, so I'm going to go back to it. And we just need to be consistent, and we need to be careful. Consistency is key. I'm not one of those people who can rush it and be sloppy and still get out of it alive, you know? Ugh, I forget that those guys can do that. Okay, if I do that right, I can get 3 hits in there. Kind of got in a bad spot there. Okay, that little bit of bounce back actually pushed me back into that. Let's do the spool extender and the weave light in the hopes that we gain it faster and can have like more of a buffer, you know? This doesn't seem like it should be that hard, but it's taken me so many tries already. Like, I know all the moves. That's the thing that's frustrating. I just can't consistently not get hit. That one I'm really bad at dodging. I don't get it. Sometimes that goes way further out than other times. Damn. Went too late on that. Being sloppy. I'm just being sloppy. For whatever reason, sometimes I forget. I mean, I don't forget, it's just a lapse. Where I forget that they do 3 of those orbs. It does seem like the butt is the easier one to dodge. Consistently, I should say, since it only has the 1 move, whereas the head has 2. Maybe if I stay closer to that, we can do a lot more, huh? Yeah, maybe that's actually a viable strategy there. Yeah, that's fairly safe. No shit. It was dumb. Different phase? Okay, another phase. Oh! Belbies! Oh, good. I'm so glad he's safe. All right, was that the end then? Oh, I'm scared. All right, we did it. We did it. Yeah? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. No, not right now. Now's not the time. Okay, serious business. I get you. I love it. My big dog. Up and Y? Different song. He's got little babies. He, she. I don't know what. My puppy has babies. Learn the beastling call? Hold up and Y. Mimic the song of the bell bee. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother? Bonded. Learn the beastling call. So is this going to be like another brood mother thing? As we find more of the babies, we lead them to mom or something? Hold on. Oh, that's so cute! That's so adorable. Okay. Alright, that one's done. That one's done. Yeah, I need more blues for this one, man. If I run around for exploration, I feel like the spool extender is going to be the one that I want. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, so are some of my other pathways blocked? So we came in this... Did we come in this way? Yes, we did. Underworks. Hold on, let me take a look at the map real quick. I mean, everything still exists here. So just certain pathways have been blocked off. So that's actually somewhat similar to the crossroads in the first Hollow Knight. Is that at a certain point in the game, the crossroads in particular change. So I wonder if this is going to be the crossroads of that, or if the rest of the world is also going to be vastly different. Like, how far did they go with this? All right, so our goal right now is to go and see all of this family. I think this family is secretly, like, up to something. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to fight them or something, or if they've just, or if they're like agents of chaos in some way. Oh yeah, this is different. I don't know, but I think that they had the goal of releasing this abyss. Why? I don't know. Oh no, Bone Bottom is going to be completely gone. Oh no. Where's my boy here? Is his statue still standing? Oh, it's not. This is gonna be sad. Like, going around the world and finding out how many people are gone is gonna be really depressing. Okay. Alright. What have you guys done? I knew it. This freaking door, I knew it. This was their plan all along. I wonder if these people are related in any way to the snail shamans in Hollow Knight. And the other thing that I was thinking about last night as I was trying to go to bed and couldn't because of the ending we got. I'm sitting here wondering, alright, so like, this could go both ways, right? It could be a prequel, could be a sequel. Everything that's been told to us so far could be read either way, if you think about it for longer than a couple of seconds. So there hasn't been anything that outright guarantees that it's one or the other. I've been leaning towards sequel, but it could be a prequel. Like, what if the end of Act 3 is us taking what we learn about the Void here and taking it to Hallownest, and that's where, you know, Hornet meets the Knight and whatnot. Like, that's a possibility. I don't know, but either way, there's going to be some major connections one way or the other. Yeah, they sound like they're having a little conspiratorial chat down here.
Yanara.
Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. They're snail shamans.
Not a miss.
They are! So snail shamans have always been attached to the Void, right? Snail shamans. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that Void.
Brondaga.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch?
Dusko kill.
How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin? Or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Cadestre.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight. She fell with the mother.
Jo Manel.
The Quakes, yes? We have felt their force even here, so the mother resists the dark to save the child. Interesting. So, the only reason that it hasn't worked fully is simply because Lace is there with her. Interesting.
Miofene?
That is my guess. I must descend the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Pharloom will fall to her flailing.
Hironare.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. It's the bell. The diving bell. A heavy bell built for descent.
Cadestre.
I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. Oh, you'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Da, Fenestra.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Damn, you guys are cowards. I don't even want to sit with you. Jerks.
Mimiro.
The Quakes. This collapse will take Pharloom all.
Kadastama.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches up possessed upon the fallen monarch Silk. The dark leeches up possessed upon the fallen monarch Silk. So the Silk grandmother is the one creating that destruction then? It's not just the void by itself, it's the void given form by the grandmother? Pharloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle in hope.
NVIDIA?
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Okay, so this was unintended in that case. So the shamans didn't intend for this to happen, not the way that it did. Alright, we obviously have to see if there's anything else back here. Flickering flame, 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and broiled, 4 stones, rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age. What is that? What does that mean? What are you using crushed up pilgrims for? What are you guys up to? Oh, that looked like something I could climb. It's not. Okay. Alright. While we're here, let's go and visit Eva, make sure she's okay, and see if she has anything to say about this. Maybe with what happened, she got released. Hopefully she didn't get taken by... by the void. Alright, platforms that we're used to being around may not be here as we travel, so... That's interesting. Speedrunners are going to have to learn two maps here. Interesting. Oh no, but the void is in here. That's bad. Ooh. Alright. Alright, she's still singing. That's good, right? Okay, I don't see void, we see void bubbles, but no tendrils. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after.
That's fine.
I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
Tamiayan?
Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Okay? Time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid.
Buenera.
My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Okay. Alright, so she's okay. Bone Bottom is completely wrecked. Oh great, now they have projectiles. Alright, little guy, chill out. Yeah, that must be like a crit, because we got that one in one hit. Now, can we only get those because we have the dice on? We do have the dice on still, right? Yeah, I wonder if it's the dice that allows us to do that, because I don't know if I ever noticed a crit like that before we had the dice. everything's probably going to be a little bit stronger now, which means that our nail upgrades aren't going to feel as powerful as they did not too long ago. So only sometimes do they have Void. That's interesting. So it seems almost like it might be random who's affected by Void and when. Okay, so our goal, I'm assuming now is... Oh yeah, go to Deep Docks and use the bell. We're gonna go there manually. That way we can see what's changed as we go. Yeah, we don't even have a bench there anymore. That was a lot of hits. Took a lot of hits for an enemy that should have died real quick, huh? Wait, was that Garmond? I think that's Garmond. It is Garmond! Okay, damn, I was taking hits. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm glad to see you're okay. Well met, sister. Though the beastly Citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness.
Yanara.
This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Ah, just so, and while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Hornlands shall not rest. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. Alright, just stay safe, buddy. Stay safe. So that was me doing the up needle-in thing. I still don't quite know what that does. Okay, we don't need to go there. Kinda do need to top off on health. We took some hits. This game was already oppressive, like near the beginning of the game. Oh, I wonder if we have to like reignite each of these maybe. Is that what we need to do? No. Okay. Okay, it seems like the babies are always gonna come with. Love that. Okay, well, we know where to go for the bell. What I don't know is what to expect when we get down there. forget I don't have the uppercut. What the hell? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. And then I just dodged into him. I am so used to that uppercut, I really have to like retrain myself. Okay, so he has a different dart thing now. Okay. I think one more down? Yeah. I always forget about that. Surprises me every damn time. I might have wanted to put on the magma bell. But if we're going under, I don't know if there's going to be magma down there. Definitely abyss. Definitely void. Oh yeah, I still don't think I have a way to get in here. Shit. I don't even think I have, like, clues. Find aid in deep docks. Okay, finding aid. So let's go and see if the Forge Sister, whatever she's called, is around. Maybe she can make something for us. Otherwise, we'll just venture around deep docks some more. Oh, yeah. Whoops. What's my fastest way? Eh, back the way I came, honestly. Ew, what is that? That wasn't there before. I hate it. Nope, I don't think that thing dies. The hell? Okay, I need to pick the right time. Jesus. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help whether Pharloom's health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge, always. Ballo, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Who's Ballo? If you're planning passage below, Ballo's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge always. Is this guy Ballo?
Cadestre.
Yes, okay. Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep.
Da, Fenestra.
As one of few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got no time for naught else. Well, the shoveling needs doing.
Kadastama.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. Oh, so it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down. Best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them's used to dive are all long dead or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. Oh, it's comforting. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now, we's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Okay, diving bell key. Only good things can happen, right? Watch, we get into this diving bell, it goes under the ground, and when it opens up on the other end, we're in Hallow Nest. And the entire Act 3 is in Hallow Nest. Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay.
Hironare.
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Oh, sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench. I'll send you down. Oh boy, here we go. Oh shit. That is not how you would want to go. That is not how you want to go. Game over? Mistake. Overwhelm. Retry. Something possible? Impossible?
Caspin?
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Mistake. Overwhelmed. Retrying is impossible. Maybe something like that is what he's saying. I'm actually not entirely sure. I'm guessing there's no map. I can't even pull out my map right now. Okay. Okay. Objective updated. The dark below. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. Oh my gosh, this looks so much like the under areas in Hollow Knight. Oh my gosh, and some of the enemies too? That's wild. They were just like, yeah, we got the assets, just use the assets. That's so good. Okay, does it show me anywhere on the map? No, it doesn't even let me, like, do an outward map or anything. We're just in the unknown. Makes sense, because we really don't know where we are. Oh, cool. I let it out. Okay. The fact that there was no knockback for that sucks. I was expecting to be able to hit him and he'd be knocked back. That was not the case. Am I gonna regret not having my claw? Nope, there's actually nothing up there. Okay, weird. Those are just there to teach us that that's gonna be a thing or something? Okay, just making sure. We can just ignore that guy. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but... Okay. Oh, shit! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Did he explode into more of those? I think he did. He must have. I thought I was safe. Oh my god. I don't think I have any resources that I really need to safeguard here, so I don't think I need to be that precious about it. I've maybe got like a couple hundred at most, and I don't even know if there are shops in this world at this point, so... I pushed the button, come on. I was trying to dodge it, or run into him. Alright, we'll ignore him. Okay, that's probably the safer path. Probably more of those big guys down there. Just gonna keep going. Cool. Yikes. Can't see it till it's too late, and your fingers are not in the right place. Okay, so there is loot down here. Arcane egg? I'm trying to remember what that did in the first game. Didn't we have arcane eggs in the first game? A blackstone egg formed before the birth of Pharloom. A relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Have we gotten one of those in this game yet? I don't know if we have. But I think that this is what the knights were born out of in Hollow Knight. Shit. Okay, so that was worth it. Okay, so we got a right and a left. Both to new maps. I need to heal. Okay, it's not as angry as some of the void that we've seen in Hollow Knight! Never mind, I spoke too soon. Should have kept my damn mouth shut. Alright, we have a bench, though. Should have kept my damn mouth shut. Map? Give me a map. I don't know what you are. A rune depicting the abyss. Heh, yeah. Okay, so yep, we did get that side path. Good. And it doesn't look like we've missed any other pathways. We'll go back to the left because that seems to be a dead end. And then continue back to the right. Can I go back there, or do those remain gone? Okay. Alright. They left enough of them. You know what, Void? That was very kind of you. I appreciate that. Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire to suffer no more. Void cleanse us. Okay, so just lore in here? Just lore. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Oh, Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
Cadestre.
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Yeah, damn. You know, parents can really, really hurt their kids, man, and this is what can come of it. Lace is just like, well, we're all getting our comeuppance, and who cares what the consequences are? It's kind of sad. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying... Yeah, this is a sequel, straight up sequel. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Ah, Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Pharloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter.
That's fine.
I'll return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Damn. Escape the abyss. Return to Pharloom. Okay. Ooh, boy. Ooh, there are pathways up there. Interesting. I didn't see any... You know, yeah, we'll have to... honestly, that might be the way we're going right now, so... Yeah, looks like it is. Oh yeah, I saw you. I think at this point our max shards are what, 700? So... Okay, what is making that noise? Uh-oh. Okay, we messed that up. I really need to hit that on the apex of that jump. That's really tight. That seems like what I'm supposed to do, though. Not high enough. Well, we backslid. It was just a misclick. Okay, so I do have to use those bubbles. Okay, is this just to get to those? I think it is. Getting worse. Like, am I supposed to use that enemy? That doesn't seem right. Maybe I need to keep going to the right? Maybe that's what we'll try this time, is we'll get this bounce. And then I'll just keep going to the right and see if maybe there's... No, because that just leads us back here. Oh, that goes way further than I was expecting it to. Alright, that's what we were missing. That goes way further than I was expecting. Weave nest? Alright. I wonder if this... Could this connect to Atla? Maybe that's their way of making sure that people find Atla if they never found it in the main game. No, Weave Nest Absolum? Is that what that was called? Okay. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Interesting, okay. Void tendrils, lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses its nature. Hold on, that's such a weird sentence. In the barbed forms it chooses its nature. I don't understand how to read that sentence. In the barbed forms it chooses its nature can be seen clear. Its nature can be seen clear based on the form of its barbs. I think that's what it's trying to say. Am I the one being dumb, or did that, like, actually seem like it was worded weird? You guys tell me. Oh, shit, that's not cool. Thanks. Thanks, Team Cherry. Okay, the whispering's getting louder. There's definitely void down here, so bad things happened here. I don't know why that scared me. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. New crest or a new power? Oh, no way. Found the ancestral art Silksong. Down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. We have a super jump, basically? If I hold it longer? Oh, it goes all the way. Does it have to have something to hit up top? Or can you use it anyway? Probably just killed myself by jumping back down here. Okay. That is so cool. Unexpected. Okay, I'm not sure where I am, where I've been. Is this where we came in? This might have been where we came in. Yeah, I do believe it is. I still need to check out this right-hand path, though. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I was watching as we went back up. Oh, come on, please. Farsight. Oh, I thought it was a tool. A retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Alright, so I'm assuming that this just gives us a way back out. So, I'm assuming we go all the way back to where the bench is, and then we can go up through the hole. Isn't there like magma there though? Or did the void eat all the magma? Once we hit the first bench down here, we'll double check the map, make sure that there's not something we missed, which easily could have happened in there. Okay, looks like we were thorough. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting more new powers. Yeah, it's one of those big guys. I'm gonna fuck off from that guy. Very cool. Nailed it. Okay, let's go this way first. Jesus. In silence, your voice. In darkness, your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. In silence, your voice. In darkness, your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Damn. Damn it. I tried. I've screwed myself, man. Jesus! Oh, it's terrifying. Okay. I actually really needed that, so... You can tell how high you're going by how long it takes for it to... make the noise, you know? This area is really cool. I pushed the button again, but... I pushed it again! Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. Read my inputs, bro. I think because of the double jump, my, like, timing to get into my float sometimes is off. Oh. Awkward. Okay, I needed a pogo. Can I get enough airtime long enough for that to open up, though? Or am I guaranteed damage there? Okay. That was very risky. God damn. Bullshit, dude. I don't know how that even happened. I felt a little cheated on that. I think that's what happened, is I'd rolled off of the side and then... it's still going. I thought it was done. Oh, this is gonna be really bad for me. I pushed it! I pushed it! If I have to start over the whole thing, oh my god. I do. Fuck me. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Alright. We're 16 minutes over, I just realized, so we're gonna have to let this one go for now and come back to it later. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. A shout out to my patron supporters: Anna Kate, Barrettscape, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Darren York, DWJ Media, Harvey Danger, JW, Joshua Jarvis, Majet, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Rafal Rajinsky, Reindeer Cat, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Turkeyfoot 27, Worst Player 81, XX Night Fighter, and ZTD. If you would also like to support the channel, please see the description down below, and thank you.